in the lab. I burned the prints, so remember the process from the first one where we got our, and here it is sitting by me, so you'll know I've got it. Let me move the cup out of the way. So I got our cake pan, remember, cake pan. We burned a candle, a tea light candle, in and cooked the super glue in our incense burner and stuck our cup in there. And remember, we used generic super glue. It needs to be the first gen super glue, just like this, in the regular liquid, because the chemical composition in the other one doesn't work. So it's been about 2.5 hours that I cooked it. I burnt a tea candle all the way through cooking it, and basically cooked all that out. It got real foggy, of course, because remember, we're turning that liquid super glue into a gas, and the gas is what's going to adhere. Now I'm going to show you. This was a brand new Dixie cup. I held it. I didn't do anything to get extra oils on my hands. Sometimes I will, but I wanted to show you what it would look like if somebody had just grabbed one. So hopefully, let me try to get this, and you can see it. If you see, as I rotate this in front of the camera, you can see that it actually adhered some prints on there. And then the beauty about that is, I'm going to show you a cup where I actually let it cook a lot more, and I made sure my hands were really oily. If you see on this one, it's a far better example of the fingerprints and what you will get. And the beauty of this is you can photograph these. You can cut them off of the cup and use them as a scanner. And if you'll notice, I can rub across them. They're permanent. They're not going to come off. They're raised because the chemical adhered to them, so you can come and dust these and lift them. This week we're talking about photographic evidence, so you can actually come in and take a photograph of these and scan it to use it to overlay on a print in there. So you can see, you talk about all these high dollar devices you may need to do prints and all this kind of stuff. We don't need it. We just got prints off of a cup that are permanent, can be entered into evidence, can be used multiple ways now for $5. So here's what I want you to do. I want you, and this will count under your test and graded assignments, I want you to either get together with several friends that are in the class and do this experiment, or do it on your own. It is going to cost some outlay, but if you got stuff at the house that you can use, use it. You can do it in a I've used trash cans before, the little small like bathroom trash cans to do it in. Anything where you could seal it up and try to recreate this experiment, do it. You will need the incense burner and the super glue, so that's like $3 you're going to have to spend there, because you'll have to buy the tea lights, then you'll have to buy the incense burner, and you'll have to get the super glue. And put in something that you can seal up that still gets a little bit of air. Old Tupperware may work as long as the it's tall enough for the incense burner to fit in there and get the gases out. So what I want you to do is, either by yourself or with a group of other students, get together, recreate this experiment, and when you're done, I want you to take pictures of your results of what you got prints off of, and email them to me at dgodwin, that's DGODWIN, at southgatech.edu. So it's Darren Godwin at southgatech.edu. Email me those, and if you email them to me, you'll get 100 for your results. So I'm not looking at, just as long as you attempted it. Email me the pictures, tell me how you went about the experiment, what worked, what didn't work, those kind of things. If you do it, you get 100. If you don't do it, you get an F. So it's a little bit of effort with it to give you 100, because I'm just looking at you actually doing it, not results. So attempt to do it. Send me a picture of what your results are. Get 100. Don't do it. You get a 0, and the 0 is going to be added in with the end of the semester for your grade. So a really good way to make 100 here. Get a few dollars together. Go out and do it. Send me your photos. And then what I'll do is I'll try to post the photos in the website or in Blackboard so everybody can see the different results we came up with as a class. Okay? Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was a little bit fun. Here's your chance to do some hands-on. You said you couldn't do hands-on. Yeah, we're doing hands-on. We're going to be doing some more hands-on that I'm going to require you to send me throughout the semester. So get in there, do your experiment, burn out some fingerprints for me, take some photos, send them to me at dgodwin@southgatech.com, .edu, and I'll feed those back to you. Thanks, guys.